Welcome back everyone, I'm K-Plays Games, this is Fallout 4. You find us in the Memory Den where we completed the main story quest in the previous episode, and that has given us a lead to find an escaped Institute scientist so we can find out how to get into the Institute, but unfortunately he's hiding somewhere here. The glowing sea, which is an incredibly irradiated area, and it's way down in the bottom left hand corner of the map where we have been nowhere near, so we're not going to be doing that today or indeed the next couple of episodes. It'll take us a couple of episodes to work our way down there, but what we are going to do is the big dig that we started many moons ago, and we're finally back in good neighbours, so let's distract ourselves by doing that. The big dig's quite long and involved, but it is good fun. That's one of the victims of the Silver Shroud, whose calling card is glitched through the floor. Get no recognition for my hard work as a superhero in this town. None at all. Right, let's get into the dig and break into the Diamond City strong room.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
All right, we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
How is a robot gonna help us?
She has unique capabilities. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
Don't hesitate to get word to Nick Valentine. Keep that.
I'm flattered.
So,
Whoa,
what's the
cool.
deal with the new girl?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. She takes orders and she's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time. Yeah?
Alright, so apparently we just follow along here. We have a long way to go. Diamond City is a long way away.
Bad?
Some rads there. Oh, hello. Oops.
Who's there?
Yes.
Try and shoot them in the face because they take huge damage if you shoot my lurks in the face. Hey, you've leveled up. Get some yummy eggs. Shoot the ones that... God damn. As you can tell, you can get an awful lot of meat down here. I really want to go and get that fusion core, so I'm going to do it. Thank you. Yep. Anytime you see these walls, you can get Sonya to open them. And there's quite a few of them.
We need Sonya here.
Got it. Sonya, blast time.
And the dust is quite annoying. It takes quite a time to settle, so let it settle before you move forward. You never know what you might find on the other side. That's something we haven't met before.
I don't know about you.
Happy time.
This seems like a dead end to me.
That was a Mayoral
We can
king.
backtrack and blast another path.
And in here, you always find some leveled armor. Level power armor.
Hey folks, time for some news. So, actually,
And a
this
whole lot
time
of
it's more
radiation.
addressing
Let's just
some
get out
rumors
here.
than anything else.
Sonya is a radio and you can't shut her off, so she just constantly annoys you.
We need to get through here, Mel.
Gotcha. Sonya.
After a very long time, Sonya finally got herself unstuck from that little brick she was stuck on and opened the wall. Now we can actually progress. Hooray! Companions are the worst.
You just heard Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald.
Hello. Lots and lots of Mirelurks, but one of them is legendary. Gotcha. I believe there's another one on its way up.
Not content with sitting quietly, the Brotherhood continues to make waves. They've recently been seen cleaning up Fort Strong, formerly occupied.
Lots of eggs down here as well.
Whether they plan to annex the location or just want to get rid of it. Here we go again. I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, I think we can all agree that fewer super mutants running around isn't a bad thing.
These things, these barnacle things spit so much radiation, it's not even funny. We're getting irradiated to hell. What's this got? Pack stuffed. I haven't seen pack stuffed anything yet. Pack armor is, again, it's from DLC. I don't think we're gonna take it because it's legs and we like the legs we have. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Okay, only one exit from this place. And all the companions are in the way.
Over here, Mel.
Sonia, you know what to do.
Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here.
Looks like a subway tunnel.
And we're on the right track.
Providing top-of-the-line
I
fashion
see
to
what you
Diamond
did
City
there.
What?
for over 10
No.
generations.
Just keep heading
Cold
southwest.
Border, folks.
We need to find a place to
Know
blast
you love
out
it,
of these
and I
tunnels.
guarantee
Okay.
the song's gonna get stuck in
So
your
this
head.
should speed things along. Should get to Diamond City pretty quickly. I see a monkey thing. Oh, and a legendary ghoul hiding back there. And lots more ghouls hiding everywhere.
Just heard from the ink spots with maybe
There's another one there.
Anybody else want to take a break?
Hell was
Okay, this is a horde.
yet another breaking story here
Oh,
in
there's
Diamond
more.
City.
Who's there?
Folks. I'll bring you up to speed.
Okay.
Diamond City's own Nick Valentine is reportedly investigating
Ooh.
circumstances surrounding the president.
An assault rifle with 2-shot. Well, 2-shot is always good, so we're taking that. But that wasn't the legendary I was going for. Whoa, hello. Where are they all coming from? I believe this one over here was legendary as well.
You happen to spot the man and
Yes, it was. A minigun of violence?
don't
What the hell?
hesitate to get word to Nick Valentine.
Plus 25% damage, plus 25% limb damage.
On this,
Plus 200 recoil.
let's hear report round things
God damn.
mighty bad.
Alright, we've got a 2-shot assault rifle to investigate whenever we get back home. Nothing good there. Stand. Are you alive or dead? You're dead. That's good.
That was the radio theater by Elton Red.
Okay, so now we're in the subway. We should be able to get to Diamond City fairly quickly.
Now here's the latest from the Commonwealth.
I bet there's more
Reports suggest a chem deal gone
zombies here that haven't woken up yet.
bad. Tales are scarce, but it sounds like whatever happened is pretty violent.
Oh, hello. You're right there, are you?
Approximately the same.
Could you guys just stop running in front of me when I'm shooting things, please?
Details of this story.
Ooh,
We'll pass
but-
them on to you, listeners.
Doesn't seem.
Just another day in the Commonwealth.
That looks
huh,
like a
folks?
fragile wall down there.
This one will pick up your spirits for sure. It's Nat King Cole with Orange Road Sky.
Nothing else here. Get out of my way.
Don't chance it. Report suspicious activity immediately.
Now, the brackets are saying detected, and I'm not
That
sure
was Billy Ward
what
with
is
Dominoes.
detecting me. It could be
Yeah,
Our people.
I wouldn't touch that pie. I don't trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from
Okay, there's a wall here, and there's a wall at the end of the platform.
Diamond City
So
Radio.
let's
Mel,
try this one
get
first.
Sonia over here.
No problem. Come on, Sonia.
Undecided, which is something I used to be quite often. Then I made up my mind. Decided.
We should take a rad away because we're quite irradiated at the moment. There we go. And that makes us hungry and tired. Hungry we can take care of. There we are. Not quite. There we go. Tiredness is something we cannot deal with at the moment.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
Mel, get behind me. Get out of my way. Oh, hello, little guys.
If you're from out of town, be sure and visit Diamond City. It's safe, it's secure, and full of quality establishments like this. Stop in for a drink.
Mel, a knife is not going to be good enough.
Meow.
It's Bing Crosby with that Wave
You don't quit.
Luckily, all of our companions here are essential, so they can't die. So they will destroy everything on their own eventually.
That's all you got?
That was the
An
five
absolute
stars.
ball load of Mayoral meat is available down here. Absolute tons. And we did pass a cooking station upstairs.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal.
Okay, go this way now.
As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it.
Nothing down there, nothing up there. Let's go this way. I see a searchlight and some radiation barrels.
No flesh off my face, but you two might want to watch out for the radiation.
And Mayoral hunters who hit like an absolute truck. Yeah, they spit stuff at you as well as doing lots of damage in close combat.
But a Rocco Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend. You're gonna have to let me play with it.
I'm gonna have to heal as well. Dang it.
That's it.
Winona Harris, folks. Let's hope his grandma got the help she needed.
Give me this. Right, nothing there. That's where we came through in that pipe. So let's go this way.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrence.
Now where are we?
Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Since possibly living among us, undetected.
And what are we going to eat which will heal us? Let's have a look. I think we've got...
The mayor's office
Have we got
has,
more
of
water than
course,
food?
issued
No, we've
statements
basically got
denying the
no
validity of
water
the
left. That's
saying
not great.
all is well with Diamond.
So
The mayor himself insists
we shall eat a
that the
death claw
fears
steak.
raised in
Yeah,
the
that'll
people are
fully heal us. That's great.
unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side.
Well, that goes
Well, never a dull moment.
somewhere.
Diamond City Radio. Next is
This looks like
Britney
progress.
by Billie Holiday.
Ooh, quantum.
We're
Nice.
getting really close. There's a brewery near our strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding. Jeez.
Okay, so she thinks we're getting close. I think I want to investigate
Another
this
great one from Betty Hutton.
thing down here and see where this goes. Can always go retrace our steps.
We
There's a
need to
wall.
get through here, Mel.
Got it. Sonia, blast time.
Hey folks, time for some news.
Now we wait for
Actually,
everything to
this time
get
it's more
stuck
addressing
on
to
scenery and not to make it down the
I'm sure
corridor.
many
Okay, she made it. Cool.
tales of the
I take it all back.
a group working to
Okay,
free
I heard zombies getting
time
up
to
just there.
the Institute.
Mel,
While it's
seriously,
impossible
Mel,
to say for sure,
dude,
they may
move!
be out there.
For
If so,
God's sake,
makes sense
get the
that
hell
they
out
keep
the way,
a low
you
profile.
idiot.
I knew I heard something.
Dangerous idea.
Okay, it's a
led by
legendary
some
ghoul,
very
and he's going to get in the way.
around the Commonwealth.
There's more ghouls. And there's more ghouls, and I got hit.
Get any better than life in Diamond City. So this one's dedicated to
I think a robot is enough, Mel.
dear
All right.
hearts and
Wouldn't have
gentle
taken
people.
long.
Mr. Handies. Oh. Being down here with 4 companions is just a huge test of my patience. Super sledge of freezing. Well, that's absolute garbage. You will not be picking that up. Get out of my way, you. I hate companions. I hate them so much. I hate them.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
And I hate being forced to have 4 of them. Or 3 of them on this quest. I hate it.
Yet another breaking story here in Diamond City, folks. I'll bring you up to speed.
Alright.
Diamond City's own Nick Valentine is reportedly investigating the circumstances surrounding former residents of the West Stands. The man in question, residing with
Where
a
are we
boy
now?
claimed to be his son, hasn't been seen in weeks.
There's another tunnel that way, so we'll just
We need Sonia here.
open
No
it
problem.
whilst
Go
I'm
on,
doing
Sonia.
all this stuff.
It's unclear at this time if the boy was being held against his will. Authorities have so far refused to comment.
Right,
on
be safe.
Should you happen to spot the man, and believe me, you'd recognize him.
That was
Don't
nice and
hesitate to
easy.
word to Nick
We shall take that.
Valentine. And keep that dial tuned to Diamond City Radio for updates on this breaking
And
story.
we're back in
Now
the
here's
railway.
Ray Smith with Right Behind You, baby.
Okay, I think there's quite a few. Yep.
We get it. You're sorry.
That's all you got?
One there, one there, one there.
I knew I heard something.
Get out of the way, you lot. Assault rifle of the Steadfast. What does Steadfast do? Plus 50% damage resistance while using sights. It's good, but we're not going to keep it. You can sit back down. Industrial solvent, what's that? Steel and antiseptic. Purified water is what we need.
Whether they plan to annex the location or just wanted to get rid of the neighbors, I couldn't say. Whatever their reasoning, fewer super mutants running around.
That's the fun of having Sneak 4. You can literally get right up to things sometimes.
Now let's hear from the Ink Spots with their song, Maybe.
Super slides with a quick draw. Bit garbage.
Over here, Mel.
Sonia,
That just
you know
leads
what
back to the first part of the... That leads back to the station we were in not too long ago. So that side room we went kind of loops all the way back round to here. So let's loot what's left of this place, including all the dead zombies, and we'll see if any of them were legendaries.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well.
45 rounds
I have
is
not
always
been
welcome.
The best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it.
Nothing else here.
Folks,
Alright,
this is enough sentiment.
back to that brewery.
Let's get it on back.
And we're running extremely low on 45 cal. Again. Not sure how, we literally just bought a couple of hundred rounds of it from someone not too long ago. But apparently we are. Yep, this is the locked door, which I assume is opened by this terminal.
Good news.
But immediately in caution.
Often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying and about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective.
Who's there?
Damn it, you idiots, get out my way.
None the worse for wear.
Ah, there you are. Knew someone was there.
Uh-oh. Voltage glowing one. Voltage like the biggest variant of them.
First here on Diamond City Radio.
And we're still in caution, so there's more zombies somewhere. I see you.
Oh no. How I go.
Okay. I think that's it. We're down to like 57 rounds in reserve and 40 up the spout.
Happy time.
This thing had like no loot. Some 45 rounds, yeah. We don't actually have a backup weapon other than our pistol.
Mel, it's Sonia over here.
Gotcha.
Actually,
Sonia.
this time it's more
Get them to do that wall while I investigate the rest of the room.
Of the railroad. A group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure.
Okay, that just leads back to where we came from.
Yeah. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth.
An advanced terminal with some stuff. I did spy an ammo box there. Let's hope it's got... Oh, look, there was a legendary. .44 Pistol of the Poisoner. Plus 30 poison damage. Garbage. What else have we got here? Bottle cap. That's the same... Okay, that got blown down here when Sonia opened the wall. That's fine. Get out of my way. And that's the same one. Viable blood sample. Right. Let's get in here and hope that there's 10,045 rounds in that ammo thing. I think we've got like 2 level ups waiting for us, so I think we'll do that once we get into this room.
This time it's more addressing some rumor, actually.
There we go.
So, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile.
That was nice and easy.
It's a dangerous idea.
Hey! Hey! Alright, we've got some 45 rounds.
I guess if you are out there,
nice.
good luck not getting caught.
Okay, now we need to go up and round and out and crouch. Ah, a quest marker. So I take it we're almost in Diamond City. Well, the map thinks we're in Good Neighbor, but apparently we've tunneled all the way over here through the subway. We have got 2 level ups. Okay, let's do them right now. What the heck are we gonna do?
Here at Diamond City Radio, we're always
I'm thinking Ninja. Okay, sneak attacks are now doing 3.5 times normal damage. As well as Mr. Sandman. So that's pretty much as good as we're gonna get. Because Bloody Mess is not gonna add any more damage. We've got Rifleman 5.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
Nope. We did all the little side rooms.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, Sonia?
Diamond City Radio.
Okay.
Diamond City Radio, we're always happy to bring you a bit of good news.
Well, it's
For
the
anyone
basement
who
of something.
heard the radio broadcast from one Rex Goodman, captured by super mutants. I'm happy
Nothing
to
here.
report that he has been rescued.
Bobby.
Bobby,
Thanks to the action of
Great.
our favorite
Now my
vault
socks are wet.
dweller, Rex will
Well,
hopefully lead
guys,
a long,
we're right
happy
under the
life
Diamond
free
City
from
strong
clutches
room.
of super-
You sure this is the right place?
Best of
I've
luck
been
to
mapping
you.
it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my
Strange
mind.
twist in this story.
How about a little
Apparently,
trust for the
one
boss?
of the super mutants has actually broken ranks and joined forces with the Vault Dweller.
well, we can find out the answer.
That's right. Let's just get up there. If I'm wrong, oh well, we find another way. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonia, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
He won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonia, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power.
I am going to put my dress on because I know what happens next.
That was pretty proud of me, folks.
Here we go. That didn't sound good. Hope Sonia's okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall we?
Oh, no, no, no. Sonia!
Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But
You can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room.
Keep your head in the game.
This is not quite what I was expecting in here, to be honest. There's not too much loot here, is there? Ooh, some cokes. Aha, that seems to be the strong room through there. Maybe I was mistaken. Ah, radiation.
What are you doing here?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind of your scheme? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Bobby?
what does this have to do with Hancock?
Yeah, about that. As Mel guessed, this isn't the Diamond City strong room.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice, No-Nose. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know. Hancock. The mayor of Good Neighbor.
damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
Well, I think we should take her up on that offer.
Come on, Bobby. At least if we leave now, we leave with our lives.
Well, shit, you're right. I'm not one to give up, but I know when I'm outmatched. Let's go.
Thank God. I don't know why I trusted you again, Bobby.
Bobby
That
just
was the last
disappears. Like, you never see her or Mel
Now
again.
let's split before the girl changes her mind.
In fact,
What
you
a waste
can
of
actually
time.
meet Mel later on. At these random encounter spawners, he'll just appear with a new Sonia. Ooh, check out the superhero landing.
You made... Hey, you made the right move.
Bobby lied to us. I'm glad it shook out this way.
I was itching for a fight. But I guess this works too. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
She gives us a unique minigun, which does plus 15 burn damage over 3 seconds. Burn damage isn't great, but you know, we'll take it. It's free.
Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects. In person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
Alright, that is the end of the big dig, and we're over encumbered because miniguns weigh about 16,000 kilos. So let's just load the dog up with as much crap as he can carry. Okay, good. And we have to talk to Hancock to completely complete this quest. Even though the quest has completed. His stash is through there. And I'll tell you now, it's full of absolute garbage. It is absolute shit that's in there. Ain't nothing in here, I do believe. Nope. We'll take a peek up in here, then we'll go upstairs and see if there's anything up there. Wonder glue. That's always handy. More wonder glue. You get the key to that train wagon from Fahrenheit's corpse if you side with Bobby and fight these guys.
Get a hair trigger. Full wooden stock. Ah, I can see it now.
Nothing there. Nothing here. There is no hatch to get in. That's it. So let's see where exactly we are. That terminal doesn't do anything. We are at the NH&M freight depot, apparently. Which is, as Mel said, just south of Diamond City. So we have to go up and talk to Hancock. There's a cannon on this ship. Fair enough. And nothing here. We'll just sleep for an hour just to save the game. Here we are. Done. Overtired from lack of sleep. Right, we're going to have to go home first and deal with that. We're very close to home. We know exactly where we are. That's Diamond City right there. Yeah, we can stand up now. Diamond City security are on the scene. Oh, and Cricket's here.
Hi.
Got a hankering for melting face? Then I'm your girl.
Let's see what you have.
Guns, guns, and more guns. Just for you.
Now we did buy... Oh, we didn't buy spray and pray. Alright, I'm gonna buy spray and pray now. That is strange. I usually buy it the first time I meet her, but that's good. It's good that we've met her. I have all the status effects. I think we've got suppressed immunity. I don't know what the... Let's see what they all are. Let's do Q. Adrenaline's good. Lethargy's bad. Overtired's bad. Peckish, thirsty, suppressed immunity. We are in a hell of a state. But luckily we're home.
Hi, how are you?
Hey dudes.
Yeah?
Okay, that's got rid of the radiation damage. That's got rid of all the garbage. We'll pick up the bottle caps. Spray and pray comes with maximum upgrades every time you buy it. So you can get this really early, but then the first place you meet Cricket is usually outside Vault 88, and of course that's where you get the Overseer's Guardian. This is nowhere near as good as the Overseer's Guardian, but it is quite good because explosive damage is area of effect, so it can be quite funny. Yeah, I think we'll look into upgrading that because it is 2-shot. And 2-shot of course means double damage. Right.
Need something?
Let's get healed.
Just looking to trade a little. Of course.
Dang it. It's too late at night. Okay, we'll do that in the morning. But for right now, we're going to investigate this assault rifle of 2-shot. We will be able to go straight up to maximum. Wow, 264 damage. Oh, that's pretty sick. Vented barrel. Which one gives us the least recoil? And the least weight. Vented is 25 recoil. Plus 50 max spread. I think we'll go for a ported barrel on this. Obviously, recoil stock. Now this thing can get a great big drum magazine which holds 80 rounds. But the sights in it are quite weird. Yeah, vented barrel just to get the range all the way up. So how does 264 damage compare with the radium rifle? That's 280 plus 50, that's 264. But it does weigh 25 pounds as opposed to 21. It's good, but it's not quite good enough, so we'll store it. So it's after 8 AM and the dock should be in dock mode.
I can patch you up if you need
Yay!
it. For a small fee, of course.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Go over your symptoms with me.
Just hurt all over.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though. All done. Any other complaints?
That was it.
All right. Don't ruin my hard work by dying out there.
Alright, let's put our armour back on and appraise where and what we're going to do next. We're over this side of the map anyway, so I think we should... Now, let's have a look. Let's turn on the glowing sea thing. I believe that's the dead drop that's on the west of the map. That's not. Yes, we were given one of the notes we found on a dead body was pointing us towards the Boston Mayoral shelter. Okay, so looks like we're just going to go directly west. We've been over this way before because we've been to Fort Hagen. So we know that we've cleared out this road and this road. So we should do the Boston Mayoral shelter, then come down, get this dead drop, and then come this way into the glowing sea. Right, plan made. So let's get a move on. So radium rifle is still our primary weapon. Overseer's Guardian's now the backup. Got a good sniper rifle, got a good pistol. Do we really need the pistol? I don't know, but it doesn't weigh very much, so we'll take it. Well, that was a super mutant at Chaos Junction. And sneak. Yep. I decided to take another weapon and some ammo for it. Oh, that's Brotherhood of Steel. Let's not shoot them. Because we don't have any settlements anywhere near where we're going. Like, this area of the map, we have no settlements here, so the closest one's Oberland, and we don't even have that unlocked. Like, Hangman's Alley is pretty much the only one we have anywhere near here, apart from maybe Grey Garden. So I thought we should bring an extra weapon with us, with different ammo, just in case we run out of ammo and have to rely entirely on the sniper rifle. Which you probably could do, to be honest. It is a Gauss rifle, but then we'd end up running out of ammo for that as well. It does mean our carry weight's going to be pretty bad, so we're going to have to be quite selective with what we pick up. Pretty much just lead. Luckily we kind of know where we're going. This is a random encounter spawner. Gunners. Come on, you. That was a dramatic leap out of cover, wasn't it? Let's hope they've got some 45 rounds. Nope. Laser. What have you got? Stim packs and fusion cells, and you're in pieces, but you do have 45 rounds, so thank you for that. And we'll take your iguana bits as well. Now this bridge should be clear. We cleared it out when we came this way to kill Kellogg. We have not ventured into that town because it's a zombie central, and there's no real reason to do it at all. Yep, zombies are still all dead, that's good. We'll just get a hustle. Just under this bridge is an encounter spawner, or just past the bridge. So I should be in sneak mode. And I'm not seeing anything at all. Well, that's good. So the only thing that spawned here is a dead Brahmin. Which is twitching. You okay? Oh, hello, zombies. Viable blood sample. There's some meat. Okay, there's a... Well, that's weird. One zombie, one dead scavenger, and one dead Brahmin. Okay. This is the way up to Fort Hagen. This is the way the dog brought us, so we'll just go the same way. There is a Deathclaw that lives up here somewhere, but I think we can take it. I think we're strong enough to take on little Deathclaws, or even big Deathclaws now. We're going to have to be, because we're going into the glowing sea. Spoilers, Deathclaws live there. I see you, you're sleeping. So let's do a full charge.
Yes.
On the sniper rifle. And that's what that thing does when it's fully charged. It absolutely wrecks anything you shoot at it. Ooh, razor grain, I'll take that. Deathclaw meat we'll take. This body's not giving us anything. Deathclaw nests sometimes get stuff here. Deathclaw eggs you can cook into a really nutritious omelette. Not that we care about that. We're thirsty again already. Aha! Radstags. Good. Because we are almost out of radstag meat, and we have been for quite some time. So if we can find a cooking station, we'll get some radstag meat on the go. Here's a hole in the fence. Everything here is still dead. That's great. We're heading towards the Boston Mayoral shelter, which is up there. We'll just check out this little army depot, being as it is right next to Fort Hagen and part of the Fort Hagen complex. Red roach. And another one. And we have half a suit of T60 armor and 6,000. Ooh, 6,000 adhesive. That's an awful lot of adhesive. And a lot of power armor stations. What's in building number 2? Absolutely nothing. Apart from some more glue. And in shed number 3 is nothing. Just a flatbed trailer with some breeze blocks on it. And some more glue. Okay, cool. I thought that was a radstag. It's not. It's just a Brahmin. Brahmin meat is nutritious, but it doesn't fortify your carry weight. Okay, this is the Boston Mayoral shelter. First place we'll look is in this little guard tower thing here. There's a dead dude. Some grenades. Another dead dude. And another dead dude. A terminal. Which unlocks the door. Which door? Don't know. But it unlocked a door. Now it looks like someone trying to break in. Because they've yanked the door off with a loader. And there's a dead person on it. Oh, lots of dead people. I think this is a decent place to leave this episode. We'll explore the Boston Mayoral shelter when we come back. And then we'll carry on and get into the glowing sea and find Virgil and get ourselves into the Institute. I hope you come back for that, and I hope you look after yourself until then. I will chat to you again very soon.